Welcome back, everyone. David here, Fred Sanford's Vintage Sewing Machine Parts, and what it's like to be buttonholer rich. Singer, couple of different styles, slant models, all different kinds. Just the buttonholer itself, there's a bunch of them that were separate, boxes gone, destroyed. So maybe special prices on all those. Alright, so I just want to show that real quick before we start. Monster box number 57. Full of vintage and possibly new sewing machine parts. Alright, so here we go. A drawer. Oop, fix my hat. Gotta fix my hat. Hi, everybody. So we start off with an empty drawer. There's a number 22 rare cam inside. Oh, someone just requested one of these. I gotta find her. Those are so hard to find. And a little baggie of variety of needle clamps, which if anybody needs needle clamps, I have several different vintage and new ones you can choose from. I'm going to use this box to put our little items in. We'll start off by putting those things right back in there. Little attachment book. It's kind of neat. We have a bottom for a slant. Let's see. You can tell by the hole pattern here what that's for, because even though this bottom will fit several machines, the hole pattern for the machine may be in a different spot. And who recognizes that hole pattern? Alright, so this bottom is for a Rocketeer 500 503 Rocketeer, and I believe maybe the 431 it'll fit. Maybe. I'm not familiar with the plug on that, but I'm thinking it might be the same. So, but I know for sure the Rocketeer 500 and 503. Just sold one, matter of fact. So if anyone's interested in this, let me know. There is a spool pin, large spool pin for a touch and sew in there. There's one of those fat top hats for later touch and sews, number 10. Got plenty of those. A spool pin end cap for a touch and sew, and others. Just a quilting guide. A couple other. These things look like they're from a puzzle box type quilting guide, I think. Like little puzzle box. Hey, a long bobbin, which I like to do a video on long bobbin soon to show what I have. Hello. Empty box. Alright. So there's that. What else we have here? A Thread Pro with a piece of steel bar. It's a Thread Pro bar of some sort. If anyone needs this bar, I don't know if it's for anything, honestly, but that's what's in here, just the bar. Okay, just the bottom. Looks like Singer foot pedal. We got some, is it Elna? Viking, right? Viking cams. That's what they are. Alright. We have a, oh boy, I should know this one. I'm drawing a blank though. I am drawing a blank. That's maybe a Kenmore? I think the name used to go there. It's a YC-190E. If anybody wants to look that up. It's really heavy duty. Oh. Look at that wild pattern of a plug, of a foot pedal. There you go. And I am seeing I'm going to need a box. Ooh. I think I need that. I think I'm... Oh, can't get sidetracked. Let me find a box. Hi, Harleys. Okay, I got a box to put everything in. As I leave everybody out of focus. Alright, so we have a box to put the foot pedals in. As I pull them out, we have a Kenmore foot pedal, which I have plenty of these foot pedals in this plug, so I may turn this foot pedal into a Singer 221 foot pedal for those that want the all steel, so it looks like it's brand new. The newer ones have these on them, on the ones on the top, where the older ones had 4 of these. Once these break, you can't replace them. They're like in with rivets, and if those of you have a broken one, you know what I'm talking about. And the only way to make it even again, you got to break the other 3 off. But this is definitely the newer type. It only has these on the bottom, and these are like permanent on the top. So there's that. There's a note on it, but I didn't read it. This looks like, this is saying Bernina all the way. I'm just guessing. I've noticed Bernina makes these giant, like you got giant feet. Look at this. I could put both my feet on this. I'm guessing Bernina? Made in Sweden. Does anybody know? Just says made in Sweden. Let's see what the plug-in looks like. Anybody recognize it? Anybody recognize it? Help me out here. Made in Sweden. Hey, wait a minute. That's, sorry, I showed the wrong end. I showed the wrong end. My bad. It's this. If you're the member that was looking for one of these wild looking plug-in things, here's another. Oh, that's a crazy looking one. Isn't that crazy? They make sure you cannot use any other plug. Alright, so there's that. Here's another one. This one says Type FR. Big old foot pedal. That's the only hint it gives me. Besides this wild 4-hole. Maybe a Viking. There you go. Got 2 little grooves right there. Groove on top. Wonderful. Then we got another cheap old electronic foot pedal. This is a Rocketeer. Brand new. It's saying 782 cord. Maybe that's just a number, but it looks like... maybe it isn't a Rocketeer. Hold on. $782 is what it says. I'll show the end here. Should be a Rocketeer. Let's see if that matches this. Yeah. I think that's what that is. Okay, brand new. Throw that in the box. Typical Singer 3-hole foot pedal. Sometimes they rattle. I like to shake them. We got a power cord. There's that 2-hole. It was just a power cord by itself. We have a buck, a little bit bent, Husqvarna Viking. The 940 with a doll face kind of on the front. Nice. That'll flatten out nice. We have an extension bed. Anybody recognize it? Looks expensive. It's nice. Looks like it's been well used. I think it'll clean up okay though. Got a little piece of glass right here, or plastic. Interesting. No clue. I'm guessing maybe a Bernina again, or Viking again. I don't know. Oh man! All right. A bunch of top hats. Come on, number 17. It's like playing the lottery. We'll throw away the nasty bag. I'll keep the paperwork though. I kind of like it. Show some of them anyways. 1, 11. Come on, number 17. I don't know it by 172189. What's the number? Oh, number 3. Why don't you say that? 172190. Means nothing to me. What's the number? Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Come on, number 21. 21? I don't know why I called number 21. Come on, number 17. 21 is a common cam number. It's one of my overstock cam numbers. There's like 4 of them. Those are $2. Here's a number 20. Another overstack number. Now, could someone explain to me, please explain, why do some of these cams have a little notch in them like that? Wait, can anyone see that? Why? Why is there a notch there in some, and some don't? Does the notch hurt? Is it necessary? Does anybody know? Number 12. I have at least 2 people on the waiting list for number 17. Number 11. Number 7. Number 21. I finally figured out where they put the number on. Number 6. Number 16. Number 19. Number 14. Number 13. Number 15. Yes! Would you believe it? The very last one. Number 17. Hello, 7. Now, who was it waiting for it? Oh, boy. Gotta go find my notes. The most valuable number 17. Rare cam. $15. Should be $17. $17. But we're going to call it $15. $15. That's what I've been selling them for. And it will not last long. Well, it's already spoken for as soon as I figure out who spoke for it. I got a list somewhere. So we'll put that with the other ones. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Continue with Monster Box number 57. And here we go. Yes! A Rocketeer foot pedal. Genuine. Alright, now, just a little FYI here. So you got this case now. And now you're finally ready to use it. While it's inside the case and you go to plug it in. And you go, oh darn. You go to plug it in and you go, oh darn, it doesn't reach my machine. That's because they made an extension plug for it. Yep. They made an extension plug. I do believe for that. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Here's one for the 301s. Oh, I want to show one. If I could find it. Well, anyways, here are the ones they use for the 301s. You know, the foot pedals are like that. And they would basically fit in that hole like that. So I got them for this machine too. Just gonna need to find them. Okay. Rocketeer foot pedal. In brown. What else we have here? Another typical Singer 3-hole foot pedal. We have a motor. The info's so worn on it I can't really read it. And the wiring's kind of weird. Oh, no. I thought this was the real valuable Rocketeer nose cover that's infamous for breaking, but it's not. The reason this is a slant model, probably a 403, 401, or 404, but the Rocketeer one has a S on it. It's a little taller too. Difference in value: if you find a Rocketeer one, the value is about $42 in good shape. This 400 one's worth about $6. Those don't get lost. Makes the what's available high in stock. Here we go, an Elna knee bar. What I believe this is. A bag. Serger. Well, this bag doesn't tell me nothing but Serger. The label, I mean. Okay. Goodbye. What do we got here? How we looking? 20 minutes. Alright. Looks like a nice... Well, I take it back. There's some damage to it. Which could be chopped off here, probably, if the rest of the cord is good. But you got your 221 cord. Works on many others as well. Another typical 3-hole Singer foot pedal. Okay. We have a Kenmore This I'll probably turn into something else, because maybe not. Remember we were just talking about how one of the feet break? Here's a good example of it. One of the foot broke, but now you got three others going to go wobble, 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 and the only way you really fix that, unless you can bring that up somehow, is just to break off these other three and make it even. Doesn't seem to hurt. I mean, you can put it on like a mouse pad or something, just a little pad, once you take the other feet off and make it even. But I don't know. This has a Kenmore, looks like a Kenmore end. I got plenty of those in stock too. Hey, another. Yes, this is great. Look at all the Bakelite. Look at all the Bakelite foot pedals. Rocketeer. Expect to pay about twice as much for this Rocketeer foot pedal as a typical 3-prong Singer foot pedal. The Bakelite makes them more valuable, and just as well as being just a Rocketeer. Well, so you got a plug, which I have no idea. 2 little holes right there. Now check this out. We got a Miki